veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no, I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. La, 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 la. Oh, oh. And I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb a new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no, I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. La, 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 la. Oh, oh.
Out there, each and every one of you who participate in, you know, dialogue, talking and stuff like that. That's what I like to hear. You know, whether I have 2,000, 1,100, it doesn't matter. I appreciate everyone. And, you know, I didn't start this to be some big thing or whatever. I started it because I like to talk about sneakers, and, you know, I needed an outlet for a lot of things. And, you know, for me, it's not about trying to be YouTube famous or YouTube this or that or whatever. For me, it's kind of therapeutic. Like me, iron therapy, gym therapy, banging and clanging weights and stuff is my #1 outlet to let out energy. But at the same time too, I need other ways to let out some things. And this is my therapy, to be able to talk about sneakers, to be able to share a laugh about sneakers, entertain and things like that. So again, if you like sneaker content, consider subscribing to the channel, like this video. Let's go ahead and pick them up, check them out, see how they look. And let me know down below if you went for the shoes and if you got them. All right, shoes secure. I was able to use my $20 off. As you guys know, them $20 add up and they help, boy. So real quick, I was talking to the store employees. Get my fingers out the way. So I was talking to the store employee real quick, and at this store, they were telling me this. They did the raffle, in-store raffle. Only 2 people entered the raffle. So what happened is that they ended up opening it up, and, you know, anybody who called in got put on the list. So that's what happened with me. I ended up calling on Wednesday, I think after like lunchtime or whatever, when I was working and everything. I took a break. So I called them up and they were like, yeah, we just put your name down. I was like, what? Are you serious? I was like, bet. So I didn't even have to do the raffle. So I was able to secure the pair without even having to do the raffle. So got my pair in hand. I took them out the box, inspected them, make sure they were good before I left the store. Because if it wasn't, I was even like, look, just swap them out for another. But anyway, got the shoes secure. Gonna go do some other things real quick and get back to the pad. Let me know down below what you think about the shoes. Again, we'll look at it real quick and I'll talk a little bit more later about my shoes and about how I think I told you guys that I had the 97 pair, but I had an apartment and I had those shoes in there along with some other ones, and those ended up getting stolen. But I do have all the other OGs, the Taxis, the Obsidian, the Playoffs, flu game, but just didn't have the cherries, or AKA varsity red. That's what they were back then. So enough talking. I'll see you guys in a little bit. This video's being done later. I had a lot of stuff to do. Took the little one to the pumpkin patch, decorated pumpkins, did stuff like that, family time. So, you know, this had to wait, but I just wanted to address this real quick, go over the shoe, and just kind of throw in some thoughts real quick. This kind of falls in the line of a video I did a while back, you know, why is there no love for OGs? Or maybe it was just the fact that they saturated the market so much that there were so many pair that, you know, maybe everybody doesn't love 12 as much as they do, or there was just too many. Who knows? Go watch that video of, you know, why there's no love for OGs and stuff like that. You know, throw your thoughts and opinions in there, and throw your thoughts and opinions here too as well. I will say that I think Jordan Brand did these right, but let's just take a look. I'm not gonna get into it. You guys seen a million reviews. You guys got the shoes already. But the one thing I will say, today when you see in the video, I'm all over the place, it's gonna be leftover day. Now, if you didn't cop, then you know, when you see this video, you might wanna go, depending upon the time zone you in, you might wanna already have been at the store when the mall opened, or you know, call up some places to try to figure out, keep your eye out for some restocks or something like that. All right, so here we have the box. You guys saw me go into Finish Line and pick up the shoes. But what you didn't see is I went into a local boutique and picked up a second pair too. Go figure. Now, I'm gonna say this. In my opinion, I don't think you need 2 pair of 12s. Certain shoes, yeah, you double up on 12s, it can be one of them, but my reasoning for not doubling up on 12s is 12s are so durable that they last, that if you just take care of them halfway, they'll last a long time. So I don't know if I would end up keeping the second pair or not, but I did pick it up just because I wanted to make sure that the QC was good on the first one. Even though I looked at it before I left Finish Line or whatever like that, I wanted to make sure. So if something was wrong with the with one, then I had another pair just in case, just because of QC issues and you know, some of the things people have been saying about the shoe. But OG box. So speaking of OG box, here is the OG box right here that the taxis came in. If you see the price tag right there, this is how much they were back then. This one came from Foot Locker. The FTL is Foot Locker. So this is the Taxi 12 box. Trash can paper in there, and of course got the shoes in there. So I even got the old school Foot Locker bag from way back in the day with the Taxi 12s in there. So yeah, old school box. It is a little, this box is a little bigger, so that's kind of one of the differences, is that the newer box is a little bit bigger than what the OG box was or whatever, but same box. So let's take them out real quick. All right, here we have the Cherry 12s. Now, I will say I think Jordan Brand did these right. They look nice, and if you don't know by now, I did tell the story where I had the Cherry 12s, and I had all the other originals too as well. And these got stolen along with some other shoes that I had too as well. So I didn't do 2009, so I was like, let me get this one back, so I have all the other ones. So I do have, of course, Playoffs, which just came back out. So this is OG2. All of these are OGs that I'm showing, and of course have the Obsidians. These right here are cracking bad. I can't see it right there. Cracking bad right there on the side, but do have the Obsidians. Again, like I said, OG pair. Don't see too many people who pull those out. Of course, I just showed the taxis, and I do have the flu game, but that box was at the bottom of a tall stack. And if you know anything about getting shoeboxes off of a tall stack, yeah, I'm tired. I didn't feel like getting it. So I do have that one too as well. I don't know why it wasn't with the rest of them or whatever, but who knows? It's one of them things. So now I have the cherries back to kind of complete the OG set, even though it's not all OG, but I will have to say, you know, the eyelets, yeah, the plastic ones, it is what it is, you know, newer materials, but I will say, I believe that they did this right. Everything looks really good, from the sole fiber shanking right here, you know, the snake skin, and then the leather that's right there. But I'm not gonna talk too much about these, but you know, you got the 2-3 right there with the Jumpman. You know, everything in there looks straight, and they did get the back of it right and everything, so it looks good. It looks good. Bottom line, you know, if you wanted these, you just had to put in a little footwork. But I will say it's kind of interesting that, you know, they sat, but they didn't sit. A lot of the big sizes went. JD Finish Line, it did sit on there for a little bit before sizes started selling out. You know, a lot of little smaller spots probably still has pairs and stuff like that, because I think more people flock to some of the big spots and stuff, everything. That's why one of the spots that I went to, they still had pairs, but they weren't doing online, as far as you had to buy it and you could pick it up in store, but they weren't doing any shipping. So I know a lot of people, places were doing stuff like that. But anyway, bottom line is, if you wanted these, you can get, you could have probably got them. You know, they did these shoes right. I think that, you know, 12s are heavy as I don't know what. So, you know, it's one of those things. But again, I will say these are some of the most durable shoes that you can imagine. Like, I still wear these, and there's no sole separation. There's no issues or anything whatsoever with these shoes. I don't have to worry about them cracking, except for, you know, that little piece right there where you have to be, you know, careful, which is already cracking on some of the other ones. But for some reason, I wear this one the most, and then there's no cracking on this one at all, except for one little spot on here. Nothing on the outsole of this one. I didn't check the other one, but anyway. But my playoffs and the Obsidians and the flu games, some reason those are cracking right there on the Jumpman. But anyway, hope you guys were able to get your pair if you wanted them or whatever. I appreciate you guys tuning into the channel. Sorry for getting this done so late or whatever. I should have, you know, did it earlier, but again, family time comes first. I appreciate you tuning into the channel. Again, like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. Give me some channel, you know, video ideas. I got more stuff coming soon, and some things I want to talk to you guys about, and just kind of run back past you and throw out there. I hope you consider subscribing to the channel, being part of the Drip Squad fam. Like I said, just OG, love to talk about stuff. You know, it's kind of therapeutic for me to do this. Love getting people's honest opinions about stuff. You know, keep it respectful and things like that. You know, I'll keep it respectful too, but at the same time, you know, I value your opinions. But again, like I said, keep it respectful. But I appreciate each and every one out there. And again, thank you for the 2K subscribers. I know it doesn't seem much, but for me, it's a lot. You know, that's, you know, more than one person that, you know, at least wants to sit down and hear something and get, you know, perspective, and, you know, just follow somebody and just small time. But, you know, I didn't get into it for the fame or the fortune or anything like that. Again, this is more therapeutic, and just I like hearing what people have to say. And I'm in the shoes, I'm into the culture, I'm into learning new things, and just you know, taking it all in. But I appreciate each and every one of you out there. Stay safe, stay blessed. Make sure you go check and see if you need any of your local places. Like I said, if you're still trying to get these, I appreciate it. Thanks for all the love and support. Remember, you're never too ultra trip. Stay blessed.